Hi everyone, welcome to Helena Coffee's channel. Fruit coffee has a rich flavor. These coffees come in many global varieties. Where the beans are grown, plucked, and roasted affects the fruit's flavor. Many coffee users who have never tried this variety imagine it tastes like the fruit it describes. There are several fallacies about this coffee that may make you shake your head if you're invited to sample it. Today's topic Helena Coffee wants to mention to you is what is fruity acidic coffee? What you need to know. First, let's find out together how fruit flavors develop in coffee. It is interesting to see that fruit-flavored coffees are quite popular. You probably have it even if you don't know it. If you've had pineapple, apple, or strawberry in your coffee, you've had fruit-flavored coffee. A single bean has around 1,000 flavors, some more frequent than others. There are a number of variables that affect the way coffee beans are produced, most of them related to the environment, but the treatment of the beans also plays an important role. Let's also take a look at the factors that affect the taste of coffee beans. Altitude. Coffee plants grow at altitude. The colder air at higher altitude allows the plant to grow cherries despite the country's warm climate. Volcano summit is popular. The cherries harvest bright rind and flavor are delicious. Climate. Climate is a factor, but other factors also play a role. Rainfall and humidity tell plants when to bear cherries. Too early or too late blooming affects bean flavor. Soil composition. Soil composition is crucial for coffee farming nutrient-rich soil. Due to underground magma's chemical composition, volcanic peaks often contain nutrients other soils don't. Harvest. Different farms harvest cherries differently. Many use manual picking instead of automatic pickers. Planting time is more important than cherry growing method. Too early picked beans taste green, like a green banana. Too late, they become dry, crunchy, and bitter. Processing. Processing is the time cherries spend drying after harvesting and before roasting. Although it seems small, it's an essential part of the process. Controlled drying time is crucial for balanced tasting coffee beans, especially fruit coffees. As the beans absorb more cherry sweetness, they become fruitier. Processing takes 6 to 2 weeks. And final roasting is key to a beer's fruity flavor. Light to medium roasts retain more citrus and sweeter flavors than dark, acidic coffees. To briefly summarize the information above, if you want a naturally fruity cup of coffee, go for a specialty coffee shop and select a bag with a medium to mild intensity. Additionally, the peak period for the bean will coincide with the peak of the fruity accents. 2 to 3 weeks after roasting is the peak period, so make sure the beans you acquire for grinding are fresh. Once you locate a quality coffee shop, you may begin to taste test to see if you can distinguish the various flavors in the beverage. Next, also learn about the qualities of a high-quality fruit coffee. When tasting a fruit beer, there are 2 main ingredients you need to look out for. It will be easier to determine what you are likely to taste if you keep these 2 things in mind. First is acidity. Acidic coffee can be grown at relatively high altitudes. Volcanic activity likely formed the soil. Because of their acidic taste, you should remember citrus fruits. Strawberry, blueberry, and raspberry colors are possible. Malic acid, found in apples and grapes, is in some of these fruits. Second is fragrance. Inhaling fruity coffee before tasting it helps you detect its nuances. After grinding, while wet, and after brewing, smell the coffee. Smelling processed beans can also help. Naturally processed coffee often has blueberry, strawberry, mango, and flower flavors. Many people can smell flavors better than taste them. At this point we can conclude that fruity coffee frequently has a subtle undertone that can take some time to identify and enjoy. Keep in mind that if the flavors are overpowering, the beer was probably doused with fruit oil. Look for beans from respected farmers who have taken the effort to cultivate their crops to the best of their abilities if you want to find a naturally fruity bag of beans. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe Helena Coffee to watch more interesting video.